Thank you, Janice. Our next speaker, he's a member of our post. We appreciate him a lot. He's done a lot for our post. He's still doing a lot for our post. Anytime we need a hand, when we call on him, he's always available to help. And we're going to introduce him not only as our post speaker, but he's also a member of the House of South Carolina here. So now I'd like to welcome Mr. Bill Seneca.
Thank you, Commander Patterson, but more especially thanks to you. It is truly a pleasure and an honor to do two things. Number one, to represent my beloved Post 120. I've been a member over 40 years, and I have a long tradition. My father was a commander of the post at one time, and I have to tell you that military service has a special meaning to me. And when I tell you this, you will understand. My father's birthday was December 7th. She got it. A lot of people understand the true day that lived in infamy. Ladies and gentlemen, I was stopped at a service station not long ago. I was coming home from somewhere. Heaven only knows where it was. And I pulled in behind a car of a man that I did not recognize. And he had a Purple Heart license plate and a Marine cap. And you could tell by looking at him that he probably was not still in service. But I walked over and said thank you. And I did it for a reason. That reason is that we all owe a debt of gratitude to those men and women who protect and have protected this country. I saw a bumper sticker not long ago, and it says, if you can read this, thank a teacher. If it's in English, thank a soldier. And how true that is, because so often we have come against the forces that could have taken away our rights, our freedoms, our ability to gather in a setting like this. And we could have been speaking some other language that I would assume that most of you do not know or understand. I don't, because I've been blessed to have been raised in the United States of America. Found a little quote that I want to leave you with, and it comes from a source that you would not anticipate, but it came from Martin Luther King Jr. And he said this: the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in the moments of comfort, but where he stands in times of challenge and controversy. I would submit to you that the names on the plaques on this building are those who heeded the call in the moments of controversy and war. Our gratitude needs to be shown to them. God bless all of you, and God bless America.
Thank you, Mr. Senator. Next speaker, he is truly a great friend of the American Legion. And I have figured out a way to put him to work at the American Legion post. He thought he's going to get by with it, but we started up the Sons of the American Legion this year. If you're not familiar with it, it's where your father or grandfather has served in the military, but you have not. And we've got it started for those ones that want to serve as Sons of the American Legion. And so we're going to put this fellow to work for us. He's a true friend of our post. He comes and he speaks once a year for us. He fills us in with what's going down in the Capitol and the policies they're doing, the laws and everything. He is truly a tremendous man, and I have so much respect for him. And now I'd like to introduce Senator Thomas Alexander.
Thank you, Commander, and appreciate those kind words. But it's truly a privilege tonight to come and to be a part of this program. This program and this event tonight is about those names that will be unveiled on the wall that's on the other side of this building. Commander talked earlier about team and what we can achieve when we work together. The mayor talked about partnerships. We are better served as Americans when we work together. When we understand the sacrifices that have been made and are continuing to be made, the freedoms that unfortunately we take for granted so many times and so often. The opportunity here tonight to assemble without the fear of any retribution. The men and the women that have answered that call deserving of so much. They've sacrificed so much. We're seeing and understanding even more today about the sacrifices that have been made by the soldiers of the past and their families as we learn more about what the soldiers of today are enduring when they return home. Maybe not immediately, but after a period of time, the struggles that they face. I would submit to you that those struggles are not different than you that have served us in the past have endured. But unfortunately, the support was not there as it is for our veterans today. To you and your families, we owe a great debt of gratitude for what you have sacrificed and what you've done. And I think here in the center, in the heartbeat of Seneca, this is about the heartbeat of America, that without the sacrifices and without the contributions, veterans and those that are being recognized on this wall, we would not have America. On the plaque that was dedicated last, I had the privilege of sponsoring my father's name. And indeed, there's not a family that is not touched by the military. Is probably here with us tonight. I just want to say a thank you for your willingness as a community to embrace the greatest gifts of our freedoms that we could ever imagine. It's my hope that as we visualize the names on this plaque, that will accompany the other two that have gone before this plaque and those that will come after this, that we will understand that it's men and women that individually answered the call for you and for I. I'm proud to stand with you today as we honor and recognize those that have served, those that continue to serve, and we bless those that will answer the call in the future and their name will be placed under it. Thank you for being a part of this today, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you.